Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everybody's enjoying their day. We've got some new music to cover by none other than Machine Gun Kelly or MGK. Last time I heard his music was from the album Bloom, and that was in 2017. I didn't listen to his previous album. I didn't enjoy it as much per se because it didn't hit me properly and I didn't enjoy the vibe. I liked his laced up and rap verses more than what he did with his previous album. But today he has a new album titled Tickets to My Downfall. It consists of 15 songs and it's gonna be a journey, so I hope it's great. I know he's about to do something that's related to rock and it's alternative, so I should expect that. So let's get to it with track number 1 titled Title Track.
Friends in the front row, they'll leave when I'm finished. And the light in my name's gone, cause the ones who gas you up only come around when the flames are on. And
the people who gas you up are the ones that always come around when the flames are on. You know, like, you understand, like, you get haters, man. You get haters and they'll always just be there to see your downfall. And as the title track says, it's tickets to my downfall. So people that actually want to see him fail, everybody that actually is excited that he's falling off, people that are excited to see him fall off would do anything to be there on the front row seat just to see him fail. This is just an album for his haters, most probably. I'm not saying it is, but most probably it's for his haters. So let's continue the song. Track number 1 title track, I really love that. I love the instrumentals, you know. For a rock song, I actually love this, you know. He's just basically saying, hey, if you guys want to see my life getting fucked up, come through, poof through, you know. I'll even give you tickets for free, you know. Even though this album, he's selling his depression per se, people are actually gonna come and buy his downfall, you feel me? He's just giving some weird sense of humor, but at the same time he's basically giving the hand to his haters that always said he's not gonna make it, but he's making it right now. And you know, as he says, it's depression season, guys. It's depression season. So that's what I've been expecting a whole lot from Machine Gun Kelly, you know. So now we're gonna get to track number 2. Track number 2 is titled Kiss Kiss. Let's do this.
Pause, Granddad.
hello, goodbye. Let's get back in the car, it's time to do it again. Light up a blunt and cigarettes.
Track number 2, Kiss Kiss. So, anybody remember Tony Hawk's American Wasteland? That's what I was thinking, you know, it could be a great OST for that. I'm just surprised also at the fact that Machine Gun Kelly, from being a rapper to a rock star, the transition was great. It actually compliments him because in the rap category, he wasn't thriving and people didn't appreciate him. So what I've seen even on the Spotify numbers, people really do appreciate him. Grateful at the fact that he's actually thriving in a different market. He didn't give up, you know. Even though this is called Tickets to My Downfall, this is more of a come up for him because when he's having this type of album or a rock album per se, he's actually making more numbers than he used to in rap. So hey, nothing but love here, man. So I'm happy so far. Track number 2 was great. Now let's get to the next song. Track number 3, Drunk Face. Let's go.
I'm overcompensating for heartbreak. I'm still young, wasting my youth. I'll grow old next summer, and I'm not getting younger.
I'm low-key starting to like the album, guys. You know, it's great. Track number 3, Drunk Face. There's a lot of kids out there that are, you know, taking drugs, taking alcohol, anything just to get into a certain state or a vibe, so they don't have to worry about certain stresses. They even know that it's bad, but they don't want to worry about it or they don't care about it. They tell themselves they'll get out of this certain state they're in or how they are the following year or whenever they feel like it's fine. They want to use these substances to get a certain escape from their current lives because where they are right now isn't making them happy. So when they do it, they know the wrong, but they'd rather continue doing that wrong because it makes them happy. And that's what we all go through as in the youth. I really like track number 3, Drunk Face. Track number 4, Bloody Valentine. She touched me, it's permanent. I've got to go, but I might just miss the flight. I can't stand nothing less than true romance, or I might just make it out. Track number 4, Bloody Valentine. I wasn't expecting this kind of quality. I wasn't expecting him to actually complement the genre. I wasn't expecting him to be this great, He's so relatable. It's so surprising that he managed to be in this genre. You understand? So I'm grateful at the fact that he still hits home, but at the same time I'm surprised about his transition. And this transition, as I say, it's positive for him so far. I'm not disappointed right now. It's heat. This was heat so far. For some reason, I'm just thinking of a whole lot of video games his music could fit into. And that doesn't make sense, but they that great. Like, just put them in certain games. I can see them in a whole lot of Tony Hawk games. I can see it in, remember SSX on tour? It could be there too, but it's another conversation for another day. Tell me how you feel so far about the album, comment section down below. If you know these old games I'm talking about, also let me know by the comment section down below. Let's continue to the next track. Track number 5, Forget Me Too, featuring Halsey. Track number 5, Forget Me Too. Dysfunctional relationships, they exist. People should not hide that. They exist. You feel me? They're all over. I'm not sure if you're having one or not, but they're terrible. 2 different perspectives from the guy and the girl's perspective. How they hate each other and they resent each other and they want to make sure they forget one another. Like, they don't enjoy each other's company anymore. They would do anything for one another to just forget each other. And that's sad, you feel me? I feel, for me personally, if a relationship ain't going so great or it becomes dysfunctional to a point there's no repair to it, rather call it off, be respectful towards each other. Just talk it off and say, it's not working, you're not compatible, things like that, Rather talk it off, be healthy, respect each other's differences. Don't hate on each other. If you do, just don't make it so obvious, or scream it to them. Just, rather cut them off from your life, delete them from your contacts, or block them, whatever you do. But, it happens. Halsey's voice over here was amazing. I love her voice. I loved her voice. She was the reason I think this is my favorite song in the album. I really enjoyed her voice. MGK is so strong in this as well. There's nothing wrong with that. I really enjoyed the whole starting, like the energy from the song. It shows that they were both angry. They had so much energy inside. They had so much to say. And they needed to let it out. So, this was a great song. I really enjoyed it. Halsey's great. Track number 6, All I Know, featuring Trippie Redd.
My label hates that I'm like this. I gotta go through shit to keep writing. All of you, but I don't love nothing at all.
Track number 6, All I Know. It actually compliments Trippie Redd. He's one of those rappers that always takes elements from rock, and he also claims he's also part of being a rock star. And his whole entire set in the song is amazing. I really enjoyed that. And MGK, he's more of a figure to these kids, the new kids. And they always appreciate the way he moves and they appreciate his sound. So these two complemented each other. They were never gonna miss in the song. I was excited to hear this song. I got what I expected, And, this was great. This was wholesome. People go through a whole lot of messed up stuff. They do things that doesn't make sense to them or anybody, but all they care about is just going through it, you feel me? When you go through a certain state, what anybody tells you doesn't matter. You don't want to hear that. You just want to get an answer, and he doesn't know what's going on. So he wants a certain answer and figure it out, and that's completely okay, If you deal with these type of things, it's okay. It's honestly okay. Go through it, in life. You'll get your answers. Just you have to find that reason, and that's completely fine. I love this song though. Now let's get to the next song. Track number 7 is titled Lonely.
And then she said goodbye, wait so slow. Yes, I'll be lonely, even when the rose fall.
I hate MGK right now, I used to body him just for falling off, and now he's actually showing me flames, He's doing better, man. He's doing better, you feel me? I love this song. I'm just more intrigued by his improvement, you understand, as an artist. Adapted to the situation and got better. Yo, this song was really a banger. I enjoyed this. Definitely I enjoyed this. Track number 8, World War 3. Track number 8, World War 3, finished so fast and I was just getting a high rush from it. I don't understand, bro. Like, was it just like an interlude or something? Like, what? That was really fast, man. I was just really enjoying it and then it just stopped, He just told us basically, okay guys, I'm gonna give y'all a sugar rush. He hits us with a sugar rush and then it stops. He's like, okay, back to business. What the hell, man? Why? You can't just give me such a rush and then stop and out of nowhere, man. Wow.
ここより世界に痛み
Track number 9, Kevin and Barracuda. Kevin and Barracuda, it's an interlude. I had to skip it. So let's get to the next song. Track number 10, Concert for Aliens. Track number 10, Concert for Aliens. Don't be afraid to be yourself. If you're different or you live different or you've done things differently, don't be afraid. You feel me? Just enjoy yourself. Be that rebel. If you're gonna be that rebel, flip the hand. Tell them, what, screw you. I'm gonna live my best life and be happy. That's what matters. Your happiness before anybody else's. Don't let people mess with you. Don't let people question how you move. Don't let people just think, okay, you didn't do this like everybody else, so I don't care, bro. Like, who the fuck are you? You understand? Just live for you. Do what makes you happy. Track number 11, My Ex-Best Friend.
Girl, it's your best friend. Act like you don't see God. I never fall in love. They text me, I ain't responding, but now shit's again.
Track number 11, My Ex-Best Friend. It's another great song already in this amazing album so far. Track number 12 is titled Jawbreaker. Let's get it.
Would it kill you to smile? Let me occupy Miami. Jawbreaker.
Track number 12, Jawbreaker. I guess he's making this song for Megan Fox. There's people who play this for their significant other, just because they want to be in the mood together, they want to just sit in the couch, just enjoy each other's company. It's a great vibe. It's a nice song. Nothing wrong with it. I really enjoyed this. Travis Baker needs more credit where the credit is due. He's a great producer. Track number 13, Nothing in Sight featuring Ian Dior.
I keep doing that thing I'm smoking again too much and now I'm faded. She turned my heart, now it's open again. Future takes no right. Had a couple of drinks and like I hate you, we can fight about all night. I did this song for you.
Track number 13, Nothing in Sight featuring Ian Dior. So far, MGK's album is not disappointing me. Not one song has missed. All of them are just great. Great production, great instrumentals, great energy from MGK also. And it's relatable. Some songs are relatable. Track number 14, Banyan Tree. It's an interlude. So if it's most probably a song, I'll play it. If not, I'll skip it. Banyan Tree, you know I had to skip it, but you know, it's super cute. Megan Fox and MGK are just having an intimate moment where they just remember the small things and you know, they're back at the spot where they first met. Love is beautiful. They're reassuring each other, things like that. I'm happy for them, honestly. You know, I hope nothing but happiness for them, you know, growth. Wherever they go, nothing but happiness, you feel me? Track number 15, the last song in the album's titled Play This When I'm Gone.
Of you, I had to let you know that everything about me was you. I'm fighting with myself and my sobriety every night. And last time I could barely open up my eyes. I'm not gonna lie and tell you.
Track number 15, Play This When I'm Gone, is kind of like fucking Dodge, bro. It's shady as shit. I get it's cute, but it's still shady. You know, for me, it just seems like he made this song for his daughter, but it sounds like he's not okay, you know. I know he's gone through the most, and like, you know, his father passed just a while ago, but it sounds really messed up, you know. I don't think he's okay. I think he needs help. I hope he is okay. You know, I hope he just has a lot to make him happy, you know. His daughter's young. She needs him, you feel me? But I honestly don't know, man. I just feel there's so many things he can do to be happy. There's so many things he can do to just not be hurt or get into certain situations where he might not wake up. You know, this is messed up, you feel me? You know, it might sound sincere and shit, but I really don't like what I was getting from it. I hope he's okay though. I honestly hope he's okay. Tickets to My Downfall is probably my favorite album that came out the previous week. MGK really outdone himself. I wasn't expecting him to be this great with an rock album, a whole entire alternative rock album. I was just surprised at that. And he actually shows he has more to him than what we expect. And we shouldn't underestimate him. And I would give it an 8 out of 10. Just because, for my first listen, definitely an 8 out of 10. This was just amazing. It was wholesome, you know, it was relatable, and he shows that he's got the skills. He doesn't really need to depend on rap as much as people thought he would. And at the same time, he shows he's talented as an artist. He shows that he puts in the work. He really isn't afraid to do something new. You know, that's great. Let me know how you feel about that album, Tickets to My Downfall. How much would you rate it? What was your favorite song? Let me know by the comment section down below. And thank you for being here and listening to me and listening to us, actually listening to the album and getting a general idea of what you're getting from it. Enjoy it for yourself. If you didn't like it, that's great too. Just let me know by the comment section down below. Anyways, thank you for your time, guys. I appreciate it. I love y'all.